Leonardo da Vinci once said, "It had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to the things." When I read this, it spoke to me, and what I took from this quote is that I don't ever want to be the person that just settles for the way things are because I'm not willing to make a difference. I don't ever want to be an observer when I can be a doer. Remember the time when we finally beat par in laser tag? Remember when we were all so thankful when we found out that Miss Jackson is a much better driver than par? And when that one steer got out and like 10 people had to chase it down? Remember the time when our chapter got together at the potluck and took one big group picture? How about the time we stopped at Waffle House at 4 in the morning for breakfast on our West Texas trip? Or when I thought I was fine on the way to the district dance? Or that time we had a pumpkin painting contest at our October meeting? Hi, my name is Hannah Roberts, and I'm running for your 2020-2021 Wylia FFA Chapter President, and these are some of the wonderful memories I have made with each and every one of you amazing ag kids. FFA is a huge part of my life, and I would like to help you find the joy and the love that I have found within this chapter. These past 3 years of my life, I've competed in LDE, CDE, and SAE contests. Over the past 2 years, I've competed in junior chapter conducting, junior quiz, senior chapter conducting, ag advocacy, and public relations for LDE season. For CDEs, I competed in farm business management and even went to state. I had also raised a lamb, a goat, and a breeding rabbit for my SAE projects. This year, I competed in senior chapter conducting, radio broadcasting, and floral identification for my LDEs and CDEs, and I raised 2 lambs and a breeding rabbit. I have been the Wylia FFA's chapter sentinel and chapter reporter, and I am really motivated to lead this chapter to be the best that it can be during my senior year. I want to lead this chapter not just for me, but for all of you. You all make this chapter what it is. All those memories I mentioned before, I want to make sure each and every one of you have a list of awesome memories and experiences as well. In my opinion, the best way to lead this chapter is by continuing the wonderful traditions that were started by all the great officers and members that came before us, and by planning events that really take into consideration the entire chapter's opinions. This starts by the officers taking on a more active role in planning and conducting activities and being proactive in carrying out the ideas established during summer POA camp. This year, our officer team planned a fun night that everyone enjoyed so much, and it was so awesome to see everyone come together in fellowship and be active and have fun. I hope to continue activities like this more often. We all have such a great time together, and we do a great job of serving the community, but why not put these two things together and make an effort to have a more involved community service activities like the Feed My Starving Children night that we hosted in November. We all had a great time knowing that we were serving others, which made the experience that much better. Another goal that means a lot to me is really working to involve our junior members more and giving them some opportunities to get more involved and have more of a voice and learn more about our organization. I will dedicate my position to all of you. I aspire to be a great leader and have much success while doing so. Thank you for making my past 3 years ones to remember. Now let's make this last year one I will never forget. Vote for Hannah Roberts to be your Wylia FFA Chapter President. Thank you.